GE, they got 63%. So that's a clear mandate.
And also it's in the 70s, so it's a remarkable result. And it is the Prime Minister's constituents understood about to be a stronghold, I understand, and maybe perhaps they're stronger, in the years ahead. But I do want to go back to Dr. Tan's point, Mr. Allen, do you agree it also is a function of the level of the opposition, and you can argue that the SDP team here in Muscat UT, for example, perhaps wasn't as strong. You can say the same thing for Tanjong Pagar GRC as well. There are a number of them where the numbers were quite impressive, over 70%. But to your point, the opposition didn't seem that strong. Dr. Mustafa?
Yes, it does point to which party stands in those constituencies, absolutely. Because when you look at the results, where it's between WP and the PAP, it's a lot closer compared to the other constituencies where other parties are contesting. So it's going to be a question for those parties on to rethink their strategies on how they want to go about doing it and which constituencies they would want to contest in. But it does seem that right now it is moving towards if there are more seats that WP may win in subsequent elections, it's going to be more of a two-party.
So do they need to band together? Just to pick up on this particular point, we talk about a party system, but as you rightly pointed out, it looks as though it's heading to a two-party system. Do they need to band together, cooperate more? They tried. I know they tried. They haven't had too much success. What's the big issue that's preventing them from doing something like that?
I think it's nothing preventing them. I think it's all about the constituencies they are contesting in. And they would have to stay in power in those constituencies to hope at some point they will be able to cause an upset. But it's not easy for the smaller party with the resources that they have. But I think it must be even credit in the sense that they, by contesting despite
We've got more sample count numbers. Top
We
8.
do have more breaking sample counts. Let's take a look at West Coast GRC.
No!
61% of the sample count against the PSP's 39%. PSP's team has got counting balls as the anchor. Distance from PSP.
No!
And Hazel Hua.
PSP, why, bro? Hell no.
Do we have more results coming in? Okay. Well,
Bro only got 5 seats.
this is the sample count of Edinburgh SMC.
Good morning.
66% of sample count against the PSP's Tony Tan with 34%.
Kebun baru